Who is Enoch? Many have heard the name, but few understand the significance. Enoch is a mysterious figure from the ancient texts, primarily mentioned in the Bible but elaborated upon in apocryphal writings like the Book of Enoch. In Genesis, it says Enoch walked with God and then he was no more, for God took him. Unlike other patriarchs who lived and died, Enoch never experienced death in the traditional sense. This brief yet profound line sparked centuries of speculation, legends, and spiritual curiosity. Enoch lived in the 7th generation from Adam, the great-grandfather of Noah, but unlike his ancestors, Enoch had a unique relationship with the divine. He didn't just live, he walked with God. This phrase implies a deeper spiritual intimacy, a closeness unmatched by others of his time. Some believe this walk meant he was in constant communication with higher realms, possibly receiving visions and secrets unknown to mankind. The Book of Enoch, although not in the official biblical canon, expands on his life dramatically. It claims that Enoch was shown the secrets of heaven, the future, the workings of the universe, and even the names of angels. He was taken on heavenly journeys, shown the foundations of creation, and warned of the coming flood that would later come in Noah's time. He was a prophet, a scribe of divine wisdom, and a messenger between God and the angels. One of the most compelling parts of Enoch's story is his interaction with the fallen angels, the Watchers. According to the Book of Enoch, these angels descended to earth and took human wives, producing hybrid offspring known as the Nephilim. These beings corrupted the world, bringing chaos and violence. Enoch was chosen to intercede. He warned the Watchers of their impending doom, delivering God's judgment to them. This moment paints Enoch not just as a man of God, but as an intermediary between heaven and rebellion. Enoch's writings delve into astronomy, cosmology, and even time, topics rarely discussed in ancient scripture. He described multiple heavens, stars with names and purposes, and the mechanics of days and seasons. This is why many theorists suggest that Enoch was far ahead of his time, or perhaps not of this time at all. Some believe his knowledge couldn't have come from Earth, hinting at divine or even extraterrestrial sources. Interestingly, Enoch's story didn't vanish. It echoed through time and cultures. Early Christians respected his writings, and some church fathers quoted them. In Ethiopia, the Book of Enoch remained preserved, considered sacred and part of their Bible. Even in the New Testament, Jude quotes directly from the Book of Enoch, referencing his prophecy about the Lord returning with thousands of holy ones. This shows his lasting influence. So why was the Book of Enoch removed or never included in the Standard Bible? That's a deep rabbit hole. Some scholars argue that its contents were too mystical, too radical, and too controversial. Others believe the book revealed too much. Secrets about the origins of evil, the fallen angels, and the future apocalypse that mainstream religion wanted to avoid. Its removal may not have been due to heresy, but rather to control. Some modern thinkers go further. They propose that Enoch had access to knowledge forbidden to humanity. They link him with ancient alien theories, suggesting that the angels he spoke with weren't spiritual but extraterrestrial. The descriptions of glowing beings, flying chariots, and vast cosmic journeys have inspired comparisons with UFO encounters and interdimensional travel. Could Enoch have been one of the first humans to be taken, not just spiritually, but physically, into another dimension? Enoch's ascension is also crucial. Unlike Elijah or Jesus, who ascended in dramatic ways, Enoch's departure is subtle yet powerful. And he was not, for God took him. That line alone has inspired mystics for centuries. Taken where? To heaven. To another plane. Some suggest he never died but was transformed into the archangel Metatron, one of the most powerful beings in Jewish mysticism. This transformation symbolizes a human elevated to divine status, a bridge between man and the divine. If true, this makes Enoch a symbol of ultimate spiritual potential. A man so righteous, so aligned with divine purpose, that he transcended the cycle of life and death. This has massive implications. It tells us that deep spiritual connection might not just be a path to salvation, but a path to transformation. Enoch's life becomes a blueprint for those seeking enlightenment. In modern times, the resurgence of interest in Enoch isn't random. People are questioning traditional narratives, looking for hidden truths, forbidden texts, and ancient wisdom. Enoch's story offers all of that. It's a blend of mystery, prophecy, and cosmic revelation. It challenges the status quo and invites us to look deeper into our origins, purpose, and destiny. His tale reminds us that there are ancient truths yet to be uncovered. Stories like Enoch's were likely passed down for a reason, to warn, to guide, to inspire. Whether you see him as a prophet, a mystic, or something more, Enoch stands as a symbol of divine mystery and human potential. He was not just a man, he was a message. Enoch's voice, though ancient, still echoes in dreams, in theories, in the questions we ask about life and what lies beyond. Who is Enoch? Perhaps the better question is, who are we to ignore him?